Yo, what's good, y'all? So for this one, I'm gonna do a little bit of commentary because I don't feel like editing the words on the screen, and people don't like reading, like me. So I'm gonna just do a voiceover. So this mod is no friction on the shields. Pretty self-explanatory. There's no friction on the shields, so you can like ride around on solid rock and stuff like that, and on water. So with version 1.2, I added support for the Zonai devices. So now you can attach these to the shield and shield surf, and it just works. And right now this isn't using any battery, but I'll get on that in a later part of the video. I mean, the rocket is good for traveling faster, of course, but when you get stuck on the hills like this, you can just like jump up and it'll boost you forward. I think that's something that'll come in handy a lot for people that don't want to get off the shield and walk, but you can also slow yourself down like this. I think this is pretty legit. It just looks like fire. You can surf with the rocket in the water, and I will not be questioning it. In terms of the other Zonai devices, I mean, I think they're pretty useless in terms of their like abilities while you're surfing, unless you really want to burn the grass. Like with the light one, I'm not sure why anybody would need to use that for anything. Keep in mind, stuff that uses battery will break the shield eventually, just like that. So be prepared to fall off if you're using battery. Things that don't use any battery, like the wing, they will not break your shield. So you can just surf on them forever. Or not. It's up to you. Yeah, so with the rocket, I'm going to drop 3 versions. One with the reduced battery usage. So this is what you're watching right now. I just edited the battery consumption down. Not as much as I could have, but a little sweet spot. So now it's like way more efficient than it was before. Because, yeah, the original rocket battery usage is absolutely insane. And as you can see, because the rocket is still using battery, it's going to break your shield. So for the 100th time, keep that in mind. And this is just a comparison to the original, like vanilla rocket battery consumption. And yeah, you can see it's gone in like 6 seconds. And I personally think it's pointless to shield surf on the rocket if it's just going to run out of boost in like that fast. So yeah. Oh, one more thing. I could not get this thing to fly up forever. I'm gonna dig around a little bit more, see if I get it working, but if not, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but in version 1.1, the version before this, I added the ability to attach a shield to a shield and then surf on that, you know. I was going to add support for like fusing swords and spears to the shield, but it's going to conflict with durability mods, and I feel like people want durable swords more than shields because you could parry and save your shield unless you're just trash at the game, but you know, skill issue. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna just leave with this playing a little rocket riding ASMR, I guess. Oh, and because the infinite rocket is not using any battery, is not gonna break your shield for some reason. I don't know why, but that's how it turned out, and I'm fine with that. And one last thing, bro, please stop asking me to make this mod for version 1.0 of the game. It's not gonna happen. This is for version 1.1 and probably above. I'm hoping Nintendo doesn't mess up the files again with 1.2 or whatever's coming next, because modding is extremely slow right now. This is a tedious process. All right, I do not want to be doing this over and over and over again for old versions of the game. It's not happening. But yeah, catch y'all later. Whew.